We're linking the audio. I'm not clapping like I'm excited to see myself. Okay? I'm just linking the audio. Hey guys, what's up? It's Ivan the Invincible. Welcome to my channel, Invincible TV. If you're new, please hit like, subscribe, and share. It would really mean a lot. We're going to talk about a new series tonight. So, I get asked a lot, what is a stringer? Whenever someone asks me what a stringer is and what I do for a living, they always look at me with that same facial expression like I do some kind of adult entertainment or something like, hey, what's up, baby? You want to go stringing or what? No, it ain't nothing like that. A stringer is a freelance news photographer that covers local news, and they sell that footage to the local media. Sometimes you might even get lucky and get a national story. But what's my definition of a stringer? Someone who sits in a car for hours, waits for a call to come. You finally get a call and it turns out to be nothing. Not that I want bad things to happen, but hey, it's news. That's what people want to see. I want to share something really quick that is still mind-blowing to me. When I first started stringing, guys, I'll be honest with you. I don't know what I was doing. I had a cheap little camera. It didn't even have zoom. It was horrible quality. And like, I'm not even kidding when I tell you this, but I broke my tripod the first night I took it out. I got out of my car. The leg gets all bent as soon as I take it out of the back seat. And I'm there recording, holding my tripod. And to top it all off, and this is what's crazier to me, is that I went to go record. I think it was an assault. Some guy was trying to run like 5 people over in his car in the back of a movie theater. Anyways, this deputy asked if she could take a picture of me. And the reason I think it's crazy now is that when I show up to a scene, I'm not always greeted that way. And that's the only time I've ever had that kind of interaction where a cop wanted to publish my picture for their social media. Excuse me. And when I first got started, I had this little yellow reflective vest, which I still have. But I got these patches made that said Invincible TV Media. So when the deputy took a picture of me, you could see in the back it says Invincible TV Media, and they upload it on their Twitter page. And when I went out, it was just content for YouTube. Like, I never went out with the intent of like actually working, sending stuff to news stations. If I'm going to do this, I got to take it to the next level. I said, I'm a big fan of Shot in the Dark on Netflix. That's what got me to do the show. So I ended up meeting Howard. He's actually the owner of RMG and RMG News. And he was actually the producer of Shot in the Dark and the consultant on the movie Nightcrawler. And when I ran across Howard at a shooting in Inglewood, I was a total fanboy. I was like, oh my God, it's Howard. Like, he was like, all right, bro, chill, you know? Like, yeah, I'll take a picture with you, you know? I asked him, and it's like, now that I work with Howard and his brother Mark, it's kind of embarrassing every time I see him because, like, at some point I was like a total fanboy, and it's like now he's a phone call away. And what I thought was even crazier is that, like, before I even knew who they were, they even knew who I was, I would watch the show. I think I've seen, like, the show like 10 times, all 7 episodes of the first season. And I was like, oh man, I wonder what happened here. Oh, I wonder what happened there. But now I have the privilege to actually call them and ask them, or I could just call Mark, which is his brother. He's another member of RMG. And I could just ask him any question that I want. And it's like, how many people actually have that opportunity to call their favorite actor, you know, or their idol, and, you know, just ask them a question that you may have. Like, not too many. So I've been really blessed with the opportunity to be able to be a part of RMG News. And every time I look back and think about it, it's like I just wanted to do this as content for YouTube. And I got inspired because of this show. And the fact that I'm a part of RMG News is really one of my big dreams to come true. It's crazy. But yeah, I mean, just like any other company, there's other companies out there. There's 2 other large competitive companies out there, and much respect to them. You know, we all do the same thing. We're all fighting for the same goal. And it really is a tough job. You know, it really does take a certain kind of person to be able to do it, because you see things that you only see in movies, but we actually come across it in real life. And sometimes I get scared that certain things don't scare me. But I guess that's just development throughout the years. And everybody has their own way of doing it. Everyone has their own way of coping with it. But, you know, no matter what happens, even though we're competition, if one of us are in trouble, I know we'll help each other out, because that's kind of like our core values. You don't know what you're going to get when you're at a scene. You know, you might get an angry family member that doesn't want you recording.
Well, I'm in public. I can record all I want.
Don't eat that
I can record all I want.
You might get an angry police officer. You have to consider that, you know, this is the worst time of somebody's life or their family member's life, and they don't want to be filmed. So we do have to be careful when we're out there, because, you know, we do put our lives on the line, even though we just have a camera. And, you know, anyone that's thinking of getting into this, you need to think about that, if it's something worth your life, or if you feel safe and confident of doing it, because if you don't, you're just going to end up getting hurt in the long run. But I mean, at the end of the day, it very much is a great opportunity that I was given. So I took it and I grabbed that bull by the horns. And it's been a very, very crazy experience for me. And I wanted to share that with you guys today. And that's the whole purpose of this series, is for you guys to get to know me a little bit better about what I do, what I'm about, other than just uploading those videos that you guys see. So I feel like this is a very important thing, you know, for me to interact with you guys. I just thought I'd share this with you guys about what a stringer is, what a stringer is like, what a stringer does. Leave a comment below if you guys want to see more about what I do. Hey, maybe if you want to go out and do it yourself, we could go over videos on what equipment you need, what kind of scanners, what's the difference between analog scanners and digital scanners, what kind of camera do you need, XYZ. If you guys want to know, leave a comment below. And the next few weeks, we're going to be going over a lot of things, a lot of different things that Ivan does, a lot of things that Ivan's about, a lot of things that Ivan wants to share with you guys. And be sure to check out the Kid for Life merch. Because in reality, guys, there's a kid inside all of us. It doesn't matter the age. So let's smile through the positive and negative times. I'll see you guys on the next video.